As a genre, the real-time strategy has matured and found its niche on desktop PCs, mostly due to the complexity of the controls required to efficiently manage multiple elements in the game at any one time. Starfront Collision by Gameloft may have a passing resemblance to the StarCraft series, but at its core is an RTS bred specifically for iOS devices, with a surprising amount of complexity to its competitive gameplay. Each of the 3 available races features the same basic setup for their base management, with workers being produced from the home base structure and subsequently consumed when used to build additional structures or placed in the resource gathering facilities. For those familiar with the StarCraft universe, this is not unlike playing as the Zerg and using up drones. However, once a resource node is captured, it will automatically distribute minerals or energy back to your base, freeing up your time to manage your army. Speaking of which, controlling your army is also a snap thanks to intuitive controls that allow you to select individual units, tapping to force them to attack while moving, or holding down to move without attacking. Pinching the screen will also create a selection box to highlight multiple units that can subsequently be stored in one of 3 quick selection buttons, reducing the time required to jump around the screen and back to your army. The overall result is a highly specialised system that provides all the major conveniences of a modern RTS title, while keeping the screen relatively uncluttered, all the better to enjoy the game's slick 3D graphics. To offset the similarity in the base control, each race features a unique set of army units and upgrades that will give them their individual feel. Playing online is a blast, and players can enjoy multiple game modes with up to 4 players. However, it's not quite clear as to how matchmaking pairs players up with other opponents, and RTS fans should be aware that the game is currently favouring rush tactics, though the metagame certainly has room to evolve. But, you know what's best of all? None of this even begins to take into account the 20-mission campaign and skirmish modes against AI players. While the story isn't astounding, the missions provide a good amount of variety and hard achievements for those after more of a challenge. What is usually considered the main bulk of the game is simply the icing that allows you to enjoy the game offline as well. Starfront Collision may not be a perfect rendition of a modern RTS, but its concessions are understandable, and playing against gamers around the world is a blast. A must-try for any RTS fan after some serious competition. This has been Andrew with AppSpy.com. We review, you decide.